Just gonna make some adjustments. Hello, by the way. I was gonna try and do it quick enough, but I need to do a button up or two. I need that. I need it higher. I need you pointing. That's better. Ooh. If I'm not going to vaporize the snail. I would never vaporize the snail. I am going to send it to the Shadow Zone, though. Would you type in by the way, hello, Screams. Could you type in exclamation mark hello? I want to see if this works. There we go, lovely. And if I bring the snails back, you should be able to send a message again. Oh yeah, I should mention, I fixed the canonical snails so they're working. I was going to do a hello there, but I'm never going to time it right. There we go. I'm going to put the snails away over. So yes. No. I see. It's a package. Right. I'm going to wait for the writing to disappear, and then I'm going to do an introduction. While I do that, I should say, of course, we have some new merch. Actually, no, I should do that during the episode, shouldn't I? Okay. I'll just... Hello, lurkers, and hello, you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Xenoblade Chronicles 3 adventure, and the PlayStation controller is not going to help me play this game. It is not. But however, I do have oops! I think it's just run out of power. I do have a controller for the game. The game cube? No, it's a Nintendo. It's a Wii? Is it a Wii? It's not a Wii. It's a Switch. That's what they call it. It's a Switch. And my controller apparently has no power, which means I'm gonna have to. Hang on, no, it's working fine. What? Alright, whatever. It seems to be working fine. Why do I have a little there? No, please. So the wispy word got be gone. It's wispy was there. What's that all about? Okay, that seems to have worked. Right, this of course. Oh god, it's like I've never streamed before. This is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We've only played a couple of hours. Thank you for the merch plug. I should say there is more merch now. Before we talk to Xeon, there's a very cool name. It's got a Z in it. We have a second hat. This is the first hat, of course, which is currently mirrored. So we'll do that. There's the first hat. But we have now a beanie. I believe that's called a beanie. Also the same logo, in case it's too cold for baseball. But it's quite hot for streaming, so I'm going to put the baseball cap back on. And most importantly, and I will put myself back over there. Most importantly, we have snails. All the snails that you could possibly want. It's only on an iPhone case at the moment, though I will put it on Android as well. but like the way you design the cases, it takes a while, and you can't just copy and paste it across, even though I would really, really love to do that. And that took a while, so you just have to drag in every single individual snail and put it in the place you want, and it took a while. It took a while, but I love it though, and it could do with phone. It could do with it just had a picture of the phone, so you're like, yeah, I'll put it there and I'll put it at an angle so it looks good. But I wasn't sure like where the side snails would go, and there's a gap there that I know that gap is there, and there should be a snail there. So like I'm gonna revise the design a tiny bit, but it has all the cannon snails on so far. So if I had a few more cannon snails, I'm gonna have to revise this design every single time. But yes, it is. There we go, right there. Let's tilt it so the snails are. Oh, I see. It might not be I don't know. I know it wouldn't let me make it for my old phone because that was a 6S, and I don't know when the 6S came out. Let's put the things back on. But yes, I think the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just having fun with the merch store. I do buy everything from my own, so they're making loads of money off me. Is I'll probably make a mouse pad because I can just use a design I've already got. I was going to press a button, but I don't think it's connected to this game. Anyway, we're here to play Xenoblade. I've only played 2 hours of this game because I finished Xenoblade 2, then I played the DLC to Xenoblade 1, and then I played the DLC to Xenoblade 2. So I was like, right, I bought this game, I'm finally able to play this game. But there's a few more games I want to finish before I properly play this. But like, I don't want to forget how to play it. This is clearly slightly inspired by Starship Troopers. There's a really, really funny scene where like we're a bunch of kids, because of course we are teenagers, and like war is hell. We have wars with like people who are obviously just like us, but also you can sort of collect people's life force in crystals and put it in a mega crystal or some shit. And there was a wonderful scene of like all the characters being like, there's dead bodies all on the ground. It's like, war is hell. And then a potato dude just be's like, yeah, war is hell. And it's just like, where is he? I love it. Like, it's the same potato folk as the other game, but it's just like immediately undermines the tone of the scene. Like, I know I may have said this in the past, and I don't remember if I've said it before, but anime has a tone problem. But like, sometimes that works beautifully. Where's the potato? He's in our team, I think. He's not with us right now. We do have robots. I think. Oh yeah, he's our guest. You can see him right above me there. He's got anime hair. So what I think it is going on is I think the Xenoblade 1 world and Xenoblade 2 world have been crushed together, and for some reason they're fighting each other. Because these angel head people and the robots are from Xenoblade 1, and I'm assuming we'll meet races from Xenoblade 2 later. But like, it is, we had a training montage and it was like fake fighting. They had a shower scene which was very early. Like, you normally think they'll make you like, it's an anime game, it's coming, not a shower scene, a bath scene, like a bathhouse scene, but like it was a plot one. It was like, it didn't have the obnoxious jokes they always have, because the whole point is that everyone showers together, and it's like they copied the scene from Starship Troopers. The whole point is that like they're born and die for only this war. Like, when you get to 20 years old, you die naturally, so they only ever see the war. Which means like they don't like have sex, basically, I think is the point. So like they don't see each other in that way, so everyone showers together, and which meant like you didn't get all the jokes that they do. It was still a shower scene though, like, and just because you don't see anything, because obviously it's a computer game, they're not going to show anything below the shoulders, but like, it's still fan service. Like, they don't get points, but like, I was genuinely quite surprised just because they didn't have the joke that every single fucking anime series has to have. And I was like, wow, that must have taken loads of restraint. Like, a mild amount of restraint, which is more than I'm used to. Anyway. Rolled! What's going on, Rolled? There he is. And yeah, we're still in anime catsuits. We got all the things you asked for. Sword notifications. Thanks a lot. Should be us. I can arrange the necessary. So one of us is in charge of sending souls up. Like you send souls at the end of battle. Otherwise, presumably they turn into monsters. And like they've never known life. There's like a ceremony where like we know somebody's gonna die, so like we say thank you for your service. So there's this dystopian world thing going on, and I like that. That's all really cool, because obviously they're gonna break out the system and realize that it's all fake, right? Because obviously yeah, great. We're glad to have been of service. And also our team, I've got a box that tells me who's in my team, right? So some of these people have to die. Okay, he's going to repay. Of course we will. I would hate to be the anime guy in charge of unique salutes, because it's just like, oh god, we've run out. I know I just like did a silly pretend sign language there, but like there's only so much you can do. Is my point. Obviously Final Fantasy X is this. I've never used them before, but the Collectopedia cards sure seem nifty. Oh yeah, because it just taught me about side quests. Well, they let you know about what your fellow soldiers need, so everyone can chip in. Give you an example, I'm always on the lookout for fortune clovers, right? They're in the... Oh god, it must be a right pain to have those fucking wings on your head. They're always in the right spot. If I pop a request on my card, someone else might see it and then send one. They find it. That's a rough idea. I'm not going to put effort into like these dialogue boxes. They have actual talking when there's plot going on. So let me get this straight. We've got a wicked system at our fingertips, and you're using it to dig up weeds? That's so dumb. You dare... Oh, soldiers here. You never know if you still be here tomorrow. I think they're the robots. I've forgotten what the robots are called in the Xenoblade one. Machina, I think, or something like that. Because there's the two titans. We're all soldiers here. You never will know if you'll be still here tomorrow, but still. It's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling when someone you've met remembers you, thinks about your needs. I just fucking love like them having serious anime scenes and just fucking Ricky over there just being like, I exist as well. Whoever made it had the right idea. I cannot overstate how funny it was when they were like, oh, war is hell. What have we done? And just having boop, 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 just like that. It just like I if that was on purpose, that was an amazing. But you've been checking up on your colonial buddies now and again through your iris, eh? Absolutely. So I watch an anime. It goes by the name of One Piece. It is about a pirate crew. And One Piece specifically, the guy even says he will break tone on purpose. He always wants it to be slightly light-hearted. But One Piece, like, sometimes is about racism and slavery, and like it will go into these deep subjects, which is quite a lot for like a Dragon Ball Z like thing. For some reason, it deep dives into these really serious subjects and goes in them for ages. So what it will do, like one of the reasons he's a elastic bandman man is because it's always a little bit silly when he's fighting, because he's just flinging himself across. And one of the recent examples, my friend from work who I forced to watch anime, they introduced like this badass, and we're 800 episodes in the anime, so you need to be able to introduce people who are like super serious end game people with no backstory, because you just need to keep having spots for him to fight. And so they make him look as cool as possible. He's got his shades, he's got his cool jacket, and he has all the cool powers. But he just has a whole steak on his chin. He's just a little bit, and it's like, why, John? Why does he have a steak on his chin? And it's like, because he missed it, because it's a bit of gristle, but like it's exaggerated. And the reason, and like he takes it off, and like he just gets another piece of food there, like, yeah, like an entire literal steak just that he just doesn't notice. And occasionally in the scene, somebody will just kind of give him a look like, okay, no, fair enough. And it's just because he wants it to just be slightly, he wants to undermine the tone on purpose. He just like this. He always wants you to know that it's just fun and games. Like, no matter how serious it gets, there's always a little... And, like, I sort of respect that, like, being done on purpose. And I'm assuming... I mean, you have to know if there's a potato man on screen that I can't really take your stories seriously. Well, just be sure. Check up on me as well, alright? Make it a daily ritual. Way ahead of you, Mwamba. Mwamba. Would recommend to make tracks for assembly point right about now. Look how serious is he is with his eyebrows. Sure, right. We're assembling by Colony 9 front gate. I really played it in the worst order though, because like the one in the second game is really obnoxious, and it made me dislike Potato Folk so much. Let's go as soon as you're ready to decamp. And I'm pretty sure he's on the bottom of everyone's lists, because you got to rank the Potato Folk. Preparing for a battle. There we go. That was just teaching me how to use those cards, and of course it's been like a month since I played this game, so I've completely forgotten. Okay, go into menu with X, setting them up arts. I feel like I'm on the wrong side now. Oh, I'm a bit closer. Why? I don't know why I didn't set up both of these cameras at the same time. Because now we've got like, here's John. John's hanging out, and then it's like, oh, Intense John. Intense John has things he needs to say. But I don't have things I need to say. I just want to be out of the way of their names. I'll go into there because the fingers insist. Setting up arts. Okay, I think I've already done these. Okay, arts. Soak on the right and on the bottom of the screen. First off, you need to select an existing art. I bought some cola as well. Replace with a new one. Okay, the games have never been great at telling me why I should change them. I assume there are best case scenarios for the arts, but like it doesn't give me numbers a lot of the time. Or no, it's not that they don't give me numbers. It's that like they're so sporadically different. I have a difficult time calculating how much like stronger a new art is going to be. Okay, so it wants me to put air slash in. It does 290%, which is less. Alright, whatever. Oh god, air slash. I'm just gonna... I get to hear them see the words! Cool, thanks game.
We should review our arts and skills every now and again.
Don't be bother any bunnets or garafs. They won't bother you back. I will bother the garafs. They can't stop me. Alright. So we have
Ground beat. Shadow Eye.
Oh, and that's the special. So we only get 3 this time. We get a lot less moves because you have to have this here. But I can presumably switch between lots of people, which I think I could do in the other game. Going from 2 to 1 to this is a bit of a weird way to do things. I think the most important thing... Why would it make me do air slash? Like, what's up with air slash? One target. I don't know which one... I want to take everything off. How do I take things off? I guess I'm not allowed to. Shadow Eye halves the aggro. I want... Okay, ground beat is an AoE. Sword strike does that, so like I obviously want sword strike. So edge thrust from behind, air slash boosts damage dealt by 25%. Oh yeah, that seems really good. But I don't want to get rid of sword strike. I'll get rid of. Okay, this is my healer. So we have this powering. What does it do? Attack up. That sounds great. Group heal. Myopic screen. And it does daze. Or daze. You prefer. I will keep that because we want to have daze. Bull rush. I'm now on the wrong side again, aren't I? That's a topple. Crash out's probably the least important. That boosts aggro. It's variable turret. Solid stance. Solid stance sounds like it could be really useful.
Solid stance!
Okay, that seems situational. We'll put driving bullet in, I guess.
Driving bullet!
Okay. I guess they are leveled up later. Oh, and if I want to just be like, oh, there's their face. I'm facing the screen now. There we go. I can do that. Accessories. I have an attack stone. A temple guard. Okay, I'm sure that's fine. Well, I did that really quick. Oh, fuck it, I can't move it. That's... You have a map. It's all 3D. Okay, it's not 3D. It looked 3D somewhere else. You have some quests. Bloody Doom Cap. Coming over here. Being a Doom Cap. It's fucking legendary though. System. Save our game, I guess.
It's good to keep a record.
Training drills. Tips. Well, it's nice to be in a list, I guess. Amiibo. Okay, Luigi. I can't show you Luigi because he's green. Oh no, it seems to be working. There he is. There's Luigi. I needed to buy one because. Hang on. Oh fuck! I took it off right. Yeah, go bonus experience. Thanks, Luigi. Right, Luigi, give me more. You already received this bonus. Ow. Okay, well, I'm glad at least... Oh, you need 3 amiibo. Well, I've only got the Luigi. Okay, Xeon. Who gave you such a cool name, Xeon? Noah Lands Uni, I advise you to remain extra vigilant. However vigilant you were before, be more vigilant. Be like more vigilant than that. You're awfully worried about us, Xeon. Do you know something we don't? No, but the consul can't have come all the way to Colony 9 without a good reason. I think we ought to assume that this mission is no ordinary one. Maybe you're the one that should be watching your step, mate. Those smarts of yours get you in hot water. Not the good kind of hot water, like a bath. Like a bad kind, like a cauldron. That kind of hot water. Carrie. No, you're in your 9th term, right? Why are you, Carrie, why are you standing like that? I'm a 9th termer too. I was hoping you could see me off for my homecoming, but that could be tricky with us using the same term. Carrie, what can I say? If I'm alive, I'll do it. I'll send you off for sure. Oh yeah. This is our last year. So like they're only alive for like 10 years or something. And they die in their 10th term. Thanks, that means a lot. You go pee or whatever you need to do. You don't need to. Fox, you're not a fox. You're a person. How's that power frame maintenance going? Everything up to spec? Yep, but I'm a bit underslept now, thanks to a certain someone.
Got things to get off our chest.
Shouldn't have to get in such a state. I hate to admit it, but Agnes will always be the stronger ones.
Nothing better than unburdening yourself.
Nothing better. Or power frames. Sorry, I just remembered I had a cup of tea. I'm kept in tip-top shape. We won't be able to compare on even footing. Don't really need you to tell me that much. Right, here's a shop. Then I was smoking hot pieces of equipment left. If I've got the cash.
So much choice.
No, we don't have that much money. Oh, I got... Hang on, we made friends. Okay, the stars are probably important. Kite. This mission is successful. The colony's going to move up to the iron rank for sure. The commander's in pretty good spirits at the moment. Hey, a royal decree is a royal decree after all. That is certainly a tautology. Don't be dragging it free now. Yeah, you be careful too, Kite. Don't chase victory so hard that you end up dead. Eastman. The mission will be wrapped up in 3 ticks. 3 ticks seems a bit optimistic, mate, but I like that you're showing some heart. I've allocated 1 full tick for the actual fighting. You can't bring the heat like that, you've got no chance. We'll tick all the boxes. Sure thing, buddy. We'll take care, God and Noah. You can handle feeding the flame clock. Flame clock. Let's face the flame clock to my face. That's a microphone, John. We've got to top the commissary. Savage Cause 2. The quicker you take them down, the more you can fight, right? Okay, I need to get some combat because I've forgotten how to play this game. What I'll do... Hello, mechs. Play these games about mechs. Oh yeah, look, it's these guys from the first game as well.
Yeah, now we're bringing out the big guns.
It's like a fly bit me.
What's up? Our rank, it is copper, right?
Talking about colony ranks. I mean, we did win big yesterday. It'll only be a matter of time before we make iron. That'll be it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Uh-huh. Looks like they're rolling out silver rank for this operation.
Silver rank?
My God.
What would they be doing here? Orders are orders. Can't complain about their help, though.
We're moving out.
Mechons, yeah, the Mechons.
Formation until point D. Don't fall behind.
And let's put the phone there. Just not on the table with the beverages. Okay. Hey, what's up? He's got different colour eyes. I've forgotten what that's called. With the David Bowie thing. I'm getting a call from Roald. Hey, now sorry to be a pain in the bottom, but I was wondering if you'd mind me doing me one more huge favour. Sure, no problem at all. What's the trouble? It's just, oh, there's Roald's face. Happened to skim over everyone's collectopedia cards earlier and, well, looks like a bunch of people are still a bit behind on preparations for the big mission. If you happened on anything they could use while you're out and about, would you mind throwing it to them using the cards? I hear you loud and clear. When we find the materials, we'll just register them with the cards, right? That's right, same way as we always, and sorry, and thanks again. Roald, sure likes sticking his back into other people's business. Reminds you of anyone else we know, eh, Lance? Hang on, still, at least there's a reward attached to it. I say, we go for it, that's the way everyone's benefits. I'm very like Lance, the way benefits so careful like. What you say, Furball? Alright. Let's get our heads back in the game and be on the way to Alfeto Valley. Nod. We all nodded. Yes. I made sure to complete the DLC for the first game and the DLC for the second game first. We had the Yanza Plains. Hello, by the way. I was about to call you DJ, but it's DC junkie, isn't it? I can skip travel if I want. I understand the concept of skipping travel. Monsters are split into 4 categories: normal, elite, unique, and lucky. You can tell them apart by looking at the symbol displayed next to their level indicator. Normal monsters, enemies don't require much of a strategy. Look at those bannets. in order to defeat, so long as you're similar level to them, elite monsters. Enemies that are formidable for their level, great for challenging yourself once you feel a little more used to the battle system. Unique monsters, incredibly strong foes that are very challenging even when you're at their level. Going in without a sound strategy will not get you very far. And lucky monsters, enemies that you'll be lucky to find on the field. They're strong as normal monsters, but will give out better rewards when defeated. And there's ecology. Do you see red icon? Might drop items and stuff. Cool. A Pollux on you. Aren't you a planet? Check in menu. No. Wouldn't have expected to see you here, Pollux. Where's Castor? You should be with Castor. The big mission's getting underway. Put in a request for an urgent supply drop. What do you know? Suddenly the wind's picked up and the drop's been blown away. Of course. Oh, that's why you were looking towards the sky view falls. That has a view of the sky. Hey, why don't we pick it up then? It's right bang on our way. Seriously, wow, my lucky day. You Special Forces folks really are the best. Well then, if you manage to collect it, I'll be grateful probably. I don't know, I accidentally pressed that button too fast. Understood? I'm sure it'll come in useful. Thanks for looking out for us. You, that's one bonnet off my back. I wasn't looking forward to getting chewed out by the commander. But don't you worry, it's joking, just joking, mind how you go. Alright, okay, we grabbed ourselves a standard quest. Let us fight this. Okay, I want to hide this. I'm going to remind myself how to actually play. Perhaps using this lucky creature here.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, it's a wood.
Fight with focus. Never a dull moment, eh? We'll make this quick. Smooth as always. Now I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Air flash. Rising blast.
Okay, yeah. It's going to take a while for me to remember exactly how to play again.
Thanks for the support.
Nothing's going. Take this. I've got to push through this.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Enemies broken away from me. Come here. I got something
I
for
probably want to stand in here. Then I can't back attack.
you. You're a lifesaver. Enemies broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Okay. Skirmishes. Okay, yeah, I get the idea. Button focusing. No on the other spot. Yeah, I get that as well, but I'm in the middle of the fight right now again. What does it have like? Lands could do healing. Lands is dead. Okay, well, I wasn't planning on fighting like 100 people.
Can't be happening.
What do I have?
Did I push you too hard?
I'm gonna say you did push me too hard. Yes. Okay.
There's a lot of ground between us and Alfeto Valley.
We shouldn't burn ourselves out. Let's avoid anyone who looks too strong, okay?
Well, he didn't look very strong. He was just lucky. We'll try that one more time. Can I switch between people? Still want to fight you, I think. Yeah, I can fight.
This one should
What?
fill up the flame clock nicely.
Yeah, I forgot about the flame clock. We'll help these out.
Take this one down pronto.
I will assist the squad that's on our team.
Fight with focus. This is me on the job. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Here, you're dead.
Stirs within me. Break!
All right, things are getting stacked.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Okay, that worked a lot better.
Eat it.
Nothing going. Extra! Enemy's broken away from me. Have it! Come here! I got something.
Interesting. Okay.
You're a lifesaver.
Go colony.
Well, they
Enemy's
were no
broken
match
away
for
from
us.
me. What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Okay. Why is this a line?
Is that Lenny? He looks worried. Let's ask him what's wrong. Guys, get ready to fight. Come here! I got something for you. Air slash! Take this! Uppercut! Extra!
Power ring.
Arrow burst!
Got you.
Take this!
Probably do something more defensive.
Take this! Extra! I'll keep up the attack. Enemy's broken away from me. Right, come here! I got something for you. Thanks.
Really?
Enemy's broken away from me. Air slash! Uppercut! Come here! I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Lovely.
Extra!
I didn't do that from behind, but whatever.
They were no match for us.
Right. Let's push on. Sparky, they found us. Come here! I got something for you. Thanks.
I got something for you.
Air slash! Right extra! Hey, this isn't too bad. Nice one, Rover. Arrow blast to weak point.
Smooth as always, Noah.
They call him Chumbawamba because if he gets knocked down, he just gets back up again.
Extra!
You're never going to keep him down.
Uppercut!
He drinks a whiskey drink.
Lightning blast! We've got them pinned down.
Heal.
Johnstruct! Extra! Nothing going. Overclock buster! Come on, keep going. What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Sounds like a terrifying concept. Is this the main quest? Okay. That is supplies in the wind.
Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else.
Okay, yeah, we want to go there first.
Better log this in the terrain data. You itching to get wrecked? Uppercut! Extra! Lightning blast! Break! Topple!
Power ring.
Arrow burst!
Save.
Have it! Have it!
That's not behind John.
Uppercut!
That's not volume. I could probably do with being louder. How do I cancel this attack?
It's 'cause I'm just that good.
Big chest.
I'll need a hand here. I'm on it.
Yay! Sweet pea. Right. What level are we? 5555. That seems fine. Okay, carry on. Oh, hang on, we've got to do like a thing. That card.
It's looking complete. It's looking complete.
Why does it let me register to... Oh, because it was like a multiple quest. Use Nopon coins. Don't know what that means. I'm gonna assume that's not a good idea. Okay. We'll keep a lookout for special looking ones. That bird sort of indicates that I should probably be one higher level, so we'll fight you.
Found it. Make this quick. You can smooth it all harder. Take this. Right this block. Hey, this isn't too bad. Nice one, Wamba. Arrow burst.
This guy seems rather crabby. Oh yeah, I forget. I was going to say, I can't tell if... You can actually tell if you're behind or not because there's an arrow on the screen. Lovely.
How easy was that? Right, let's push on.
We don't want to fight the Vrugel. Stay away from birds, John. Birds are dangerous.
We've been spotted.
You mean like that bird that just spotted us? Yes, specifically stay away from that one.
Something for you. Thanks. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Break. Right the car. Extra. Yes. Keep on the offensive. Air slash. Uppercut.
Alright, we're dealing with it. It's not that big of a jump yet.
This isn't too bad. How easy was that?
So,
You ranked up?
When's the battle happening?
I see a shiny thing up there. And I want that shiny thing. It shall be mine. What are you? I did... It seems like I have to approach from the other side. Which is a shame, because that would require lots of walking. We'll get shiny thing in the future.
Farfetto Valley.
This should put us about halfway then.
Whoa. We're halfway there.
Is that what I think it is?
It's a camel.
Fight with focus.
Safest colonies.
Fight with camel.
We got the initiative. Nice one, Wamba. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Right. Topple. Hey, I'm here. You're on.
Excellent.
Hey, this isn't too bad. I'll keep. Nice one, Wamba. Overclock folder.
Things are getting good.
Things are getting good. Been reliably informed. That's my cup of tea. Less than optimal, I won't lie. Wonderful. Let's help out.
Is that what I think it is?
It's another camel, yes. ZR. What's that? You have a shiny name, though.
Here we go, guys.
So we'll fight you first.
Moment, eh?
I think I may have. Oh yeah.
Make this quick. Smooth as always. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gent.
We have to wait for all his bars to rebar. I don't know the word. Eat it. Oh no, not gastric acid. Juicing the throat. I don't know what. Oh, is that the name of a? I don't know the words at the top of the screen.
It's all coming together.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't standing in the right place then. We will win, just like much like my cup of tea, it won't be optimal. Also mild camel powder. I want to fight you because you have like some wings. I don't know what the wings mean.
Spark it. They found us. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Make this quick. Enemy's broken away from me.
Leave me alone, camel. You're supposed to be fighting my tank.
For you. You're a lifesaver.
He's got something for you.
Enemy's broken away from me. Arrow burst.
I've eaten arrows. It's terrible when an arrow burst happens. Oh, he successfully got broken and then it successfully toppled. And dazed. A triple whammy.
Extra. Uppercut. Right.
He actually has quite a lot of health.
Power ring.
Bullet rush.
Heal.
Driving bullet.
Myopic scream.
Because I'm constantly behind him, missing bonus things. Wamba's taking quite a lot of damage. Leave me alone, fight Wamba!
Sparking me. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Enemy's broken away from me.
Do the special attacks.
You're a lifesaver. Enemy's broken away from me.
He's been pause buttoned. Oh fuck, I did not.
Noah. This ain't like you, Noah.
Yeah, it's not like you to take damage in combat. Yeah, we're struggling a little. Yes, hello Craigero. Yeah, I left the stream on accidentally. Ooh, back attack. We are not. Do we have items? I don't think we do.
Cheers, you're a gent.
Oh, regenerate. Yeah, regenerate me. I'm hurting. Yes.
I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Have it. Lightning blast. Break. Topple.
We'll do back attack and then we'll run back into heal range.
Overclock.
Things are getting good.
Very unprofessional of me. Yeah, I did a raid and I forgot to actually turn off the stream. It's now playing Xenoblade. Or Xenoblade if you prefer.
Bullet rush.
Just shooting into the sky.
Sword strike.
And do that from the side. Oops. What does juicing the fruit mean?
Extra. Driving bullet.
Nice.
Heal. I'm good at this whole healing business.
Thanks.
I mean, I did die earlier. I'm just saying, you may not be the best at this healing business.
Extra.
I conquered that elite.
How's about this veteran tech-termer, huh?
It's 'cause I'm just that good.
Reminder that we did die earlier. Okay. Let's help out these robots. I think they're on our side. Yes, we'll help the robots. Later on, it might be more ambiguous.
Just you watch. I'll provide cover fire.
I'll hit him with my big sword.
Extra.
I told him I'd do that.
Enemy's broken away from me. Go here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
Heal.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here.
The cran cross tip.
You're a lifesaver. Extra.
Eat it.
Overclock button. Enemy's broken away from me.
A blockbuster! There we go. And to the victors go the spoils, which is some affinity points, I think.
Well, they were no match for us.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Okay, thank you, dudes in the middle of a field. I mean, what are these question marks? Laura! Hello. What are you doing here, Laura? Oh, hey, no, just listen to this. No, it's not a song. I'm supposed to rendezvous with another team at this location. But the appointed time's come and gone. I've neither seen hide nor whisker of them. Rude or what? Whiskers are very subtle. Now, hold on a flaming minute. Were they being rude? Couldn't something have happened to them? Oh, maybe. When did you last hear from them? Sharkstalk Cape, since they're not a peep. Let's go check it out. Okay, side quest. Let's get side quest. Treat me like a sparking rookie. We have a quest. Okay, well, I know they're in trouble because the quest says save them.
Let's go someplace else.
I would like to hide the things. Right, there's also another question mark, but if we can find those. Yeah, it's up there. Aerial life, damaged machines. How far away is this question mark? What's a large mech on? Got some grass. Love that.
Better give it a good once over.
Found myself a watering hole. Picked up an orb shell. It's been an eventful day. Do I have sound? I do have sound. Lovely. Lenny! What about the rabbits? Sorry, what about the bunnets? Lenny? Lenny, are you alone here? No. I let out Django and the others. Tell me what happened. My team was wiped out. We ran into rampaging monsters at Sonata Saddleback. That's a grave bunnet area, good country. You have to be careful. We're in bunnet country. And they're attacking swarms. Yeah, there were so many that they were just overwhelmed. My power frame was broken, and the others defended me. We were so close to the colony. I'm sorry. No, I want to ask you to do something for me as an off-seer. I see people off. That's why I'm an off-seer. I play for my friends. Oh yeah, because we played a little song. Go to the afterlife song. And it's that's the song we send people off and their souls go and stuff. I think. Where did you come from? Where did you go? It's like it's you can look it up on the YouTube. It's called Cotton Eye Joe. Please send them on Django, Olivia, and Marlon before monsters get to them. Boss, can you give us the chords? I'll send you the info to your iris. Thank you for doing this. And we have another side quest. Farewell Melody. So that is about 400 meters. And if that is about 400 meters. That is okay. That helps nobody.
Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else.
What's that one?
Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else.
Hang on.
Let's go someplace else.
Where's our other side quest? However.
Getting dark already.
The way I bought this was I bought it on what's it called? Credit. So I paid 20 quid for the first month, then 15 quid, then 15 quid, then 15 quid. I wasn't going to pay full price for it.
On from here.
There's a website I use to try and get them as cheap as possible as well. But now I can get things on like credit, so it takes me 3 months to pay it off. And it's free as well. There's no like 0% finance.
Better give it a good once over.
But that's how they get me. I wouldn't have bought the game otherwise. What's right there? I'm but a fool. Oh, not a wood bonnet. Go away, I'm trying to save my friends.
You're a lifesaver. Johnstruct. Private blast. Extra.
I intend to play the other Xeno games as well. Xenogears and Xeno
Thanks for the support.
Face, or whatever it's called. There's a PlayStation 1 game and some PlayStation 2 games.
Have it. You could try a
But I'm sort of playing them out of order.
Barely messed everything up today.
air flash. Nothing just bullet rush. Ha! Johnstruct.
Okay, I didn't want to decide then.
About this veteran temp Tamara.
It's because I'm just that good.
Xenosaga. Which is the one that's got the German name?
It's right there. There's no way to it.
Oh yeah, Xenogear, Xenosaga. Yeah, you're right. I'll help the birds. Let me help the birds. Okay, fine. We'll help the colony.
Right with focus. Never a dull moment, eh? Take this.
I need to finish
You could try a little harder.
Vagrant Story before I do Xenosaga though. I think I've got the emulation working correctly,
Private blast.
but like... Oh, I see. Yeah.
Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
There's a lot of birds here.
Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. We've got them pinned.
Yeah, because of the way the settings for the PlayStation work.
Enemies broken away from me. Come here. I got
Oh yeah, Spac. The only one I know is Spac Zarathustra, because I know that phrase.
enemies broken away from me.
I'm gonna take a random stab in the dark and say, "Thus spoke Zarathustra." Is oh, what's his name? I'm not looking at chat. Kafka. Not to be confused with Kafka. That's Final Fantasy VI. I will take the colony points. Thank you very much.
Stirs within me.
Waves.
Sadly, I've not read any Kafka. Noah. Yes, thus spoke Zarathustra. Oh, damn it. Nietzsche. That makes sense. I mean, yeah. I said I'd take a random stab in the dark. I don't know loads about Nietzsche, to be honest. Obviously, I know the quotes. You know, wasn't keen on looking into voids. And, you know, God is dead. I do like. I have played Nier Automata, where Ooh. Oh, fair enough. I was taught German in school. I went to one school when I was 16, 15 even, and I was in top set for Spanish, and they moved to a new school and just put me in top set for German. I'm like, I don't know any German. Can I not be in top set, please? No, you took a stupid test, and it means you have to be in the top classes for dumb reasons. some creamy wild rice, chicken soup, and biscuits and butter. Those 4 items sound like things I could pick up from the ground. No, thank the flame. If you hadn't shown up, well, I don't even want to finish that sentence. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Automata. Because automata. Yeah, school does. It's not LSATs. Yellis. It's a test called the Yellis. And the thing about Yellis is it's like mostly maths. And so I basically topped the entire year in that stupid test. It's like a half year. It's not like an official like exam. It's like a test of proficiency that they use to base things on. And I did too good at that fucking thing. And I know I did very well because they were like, "No, you did. Oh, you should be very proud." I was like, "Oh fuck," because I'm a solid C student. It's fine. I'm just happy you're okay. Hurry along to Laura. She's been worried sick. Yeah, we'll do that straight away. Thanks, we owe you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, sorry. Near Automata, there's a character that's reading Nietzsche because it likes to talk about different philosophers. It would have been high school. Hang on. I don't think we don't have middle school in this country. I don't think we just go straight to high school. So it would have been high school. It's because I moved from one school to another like halfway through a year, so they needed to place me. But in Nier, the person reading Nietzsche just goes, this sounds like he's a very smart fellow, or he could be talking nonsense, and just throws the book away. Like, they have so much to say about all the philosophers, and just Nietzsche's like, yeah, which is a really funny take on. Although that's not even the funniest one. There's a Jean-Paul Sartre bot in Nier Automata, and like, what does Nier Automata have to say about Jean-Paul Sartre? You have to do a series of quests where you have to get presents, a load of girl robots with like poorly caked makeup on, because the robots are coming alive for some reason, and they get gendered, and the whole point in the game is like, why are these robots like dressing up? And it's like, we don't know. But like, increasingly, like, girl robots keep giving you presents to give to Jean-Paul Sartre bot, and Jean-Paul Sartre just goes, this is rubbish. What sort of present is this? It's a terrible present. It's not like, no art at all, just scrap. And then after a while, he just fucks off, and that's all it's got to say about Jean-Paul Sartre, that he was a dickhead. And it's like, because that's what he was like in real life. Like, he genuinely had some really clever things to say, but unfortunately, he knew how smart he was, and he was a right prick because of it. Oh, was this where the shiny box was? Like, it has things to say probably about philosophy. Like, the other thing is, Nier Automata is about existentialism, so you'd think Sartre would be really relevant, but it's like, just no, we're just gonna have this joke. And like a lot of things with Nier, it doesn't get resolved in a happy way because it's, you know, Nier is not a game about happy endings.
Wonder what's inside.
There we go. I like these brave jumps we get to do. What am I doing? But, yeah, like, Xenoblade is kind of interesting when it comes to tone. Like, they go dark.
Better give it a good once over.
Hey, check it out. It's dogs. The Spearhead Squad. Wolves. They're not much of an enemy if you take them one at a time still. Main objective of the op is still ahead. He's got hit an impasse. We ought to help them out. I thought you'd say something like that. They're good for a laugh. Hang tight, we'll back you up. Nice, together we'll take them together. We'll take them out in no time. Fighting tactically. Hold down ZL. The tactics palette. Oh, I can issue orders. Ooh. Okay. Cause the party members to okay. I can tell everyone to run away. Oh, I'd like to be able to tell everyone to run away from big attacks. I would like to do any combo. No, smash combo, burst combo. Oh god, any combo. Focus attacks. Come over here. You don't have to do that. Never mind. I can't. Yeah, actually, no, I do want this. No, because attack up. Do a burst combo. Why would I not want them to focus attacks? Yay. Some cold tea.
This all we're getting? Gonna need something a bit more meaty about now.
Tell me about it.
I just
The
did.
one we fought the other day, dirt rank. Hardly filled up the flame clock at all.
Lance, Uni,
Yeah?
Ooh.
no heroics this time. Keep your head screwed on.
Come on, man. No one ever tell you. I'm a hero in the making, I am.
Oh, you're
Don't
gonna
mind
die,
me,
aren't you?
Our combat unit would be right up there.
Lance,
Creak!
come on. Stop being so cocky.
It was just a joke, mate. No need to glare.
Know what a death flag is?
Is it that bad?
Yeah, something's not right here.
So they've got runes on them because
Something just feels...
that's how old they are. When it's full, they die.
Noah's intuition's never wrong.
Friends better listen to Noah.
Got it.
Oh, I didn't even see him. The potato in our team. So my dad, growing up, he would never buy us Easter eggs. He'd just buy us really large chocolate bars. Because he's just no fucking fun at all. It's just like, you get more chocolate. Here. It's like... huge. And he's not wrong. You get the most chocolate. And it's why I can never buy Easter eggs. Because there's always a part of me that goes, but you get more chocolate off the big bars. Welcome back. We're having Easter egg discourse. New drill. This is a new drill. That was my impression of a drill. Egg. Yes. I've done. Yeah, that's all he cared about. So he used to get like you can get like giant egg chocolate bars that are like that big. Nowadays I can't eat chocolate bars because I'm allergic to chocolate. I mean, I still do, but like they won't kill me. They'll just like leave me in ulcers, and it's quite painful. It took me ages to figure out that's what was going on. The cards, John. You want to do the cards? Yeah, my sister used to be allergic. I should have figured that out. And my mum's allergic to chlorophyll, I think. I suspect I will have all these allergies as well if I check. But like they're all like light allergies rather than like peanuts is fine. Oh, mark all as checked. God, when that button should be in all games. My word. Oh yeah, they just did add an expansion pack, didn't they? Okay, apparently not yet. There's a new potato. A cat girl. Big dog. Medium-sized dog. Oh, there's a robot girl, yes. Okay, we don't need to know about this. I get that as well.
Mwamba, if things get hairy, you hide behind me, yeah?
Lance, you just focus on protecting Noah. Don't worry about me.
Lesser Wolf. You are not a Lesser Wolf. He is running away. It's kind of annoying, actually. But
Hey, this one means business.
you're all the best Wolfs. You're good dogs. I assume he was thoroughly encouraged right before I murdered him. Okay, we want you, because you have it like a name?
Think you're all that, do ya?
All that and a bag of chips?
I got something for you. Thanks. Rising blast. Break. I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
By chips, I mean fries. Come here, you guys.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay, I just added a bird to our fight, didn't I? He was a lone bird. I've got no quarrel with you.
You're a lifesaver. No, enemy's broken away from me. Arrow burst.
Heal. I'm good at this whole healing business. Cheers, you're a gem.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here, I got something for you.
You really saved my son.
No, enemy's broken away from me. I got something for you.
Thanks.
Heal.
No, enemy's broken away from me. Come here, I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Okay, we should have cleared the area first.
Come here, I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
I'm good at this whole healing business.
Lance, did I push you too hard?
I can still do this.
You stay on guard for now.
Where's... Okay, follow me.
I got something for you.
Uni, this can't be happening.
We're alive. That's all that matters. Try that again. We might have to fight the bird first.
Sparky, they found us.
You want to tussle? Oh, come here, I got something for you. Thanks. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here, I got something for you.
Oh, this one.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Oh, wow.
Something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, you see, like, I can't really complain about my allergies. It's just, like, they don't really affect me, especially if I don't eat them, but...
Thanks.
Uppercut. Bullet rush. Ha. Extra. All coming together. Dragon bullet. I'm here. You're on fire, lad.
Eat it.
Ha. Arrow burst. Hey, I'm here. You're on fire.
coming.
We had to run away from a battle not like 10 seconds ago. Skyrogle!
Guys, win.
I'm calling you out! Bird! Come here, bird!
We got the initiative. Next
Okay.
one, Wamba. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Right this glass.
Come over here.
Gotcha.
This is... No. Pull him away from the wall so I can back attack him.
Nothing going. Extra.
It's Feather Vein!
Break. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Do what you want.
I'm good at this whole healing business.
You're a lifesaver. Uppercut. Slap. Extra. How's about this veteran 10-timer, huh? All right, next. Oh, wait. It's over. Guys, get ready to fight.
I've come for revenge!
Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Uppercut.
Focus sucks on
Broken away from me.
this big dog hyena thing.
Thanks. Topple. Extra.
Got you.
Hey, I'm here. You're on Fireland. Extra.
Eat it.
Right the glass.
Oh, it's called Scratch and Bark! Oh, that's the attack he did. Punching Fang, this is probably the attack actually. I see now. Okay, I do get attack up here. Okay.
Extra. Nothing going. Break. Topple.
Heal. I'm good at this whole healing business.
You really saved us, Bones. Yeah, pick up the offensive.
Eat it.
Extra.
Power
Okay, I don't know how to cancel an attack.
Nothing going.
Oh no, I just did it then.
Right this glass.
Yes.
Bullet rush. Extra. I'll keep up the attack.
smooth as always, Noah.
Break.
I can't get him.
I'm getting the hang of this.
How's about this veteran 10-timer, huh?
It's 'cause I'm just that good.
Jump! Oh, wow.
That, do ya?
Oh, there's a Skyrogle. I just did a cool jump, bird. The fuck? I won't open that. Alright, fine. We'll fight bird.
Come here. I got something for you. Thanks.
Group heal.
Extra.
We're level 7 as well, so that's not so bad.
Break. Hey, this isn't too bad. Nice one, Wamba.
We're starting a war with all the avian nation.
Got the offensive. Extra. Overclock. I'll keep up the attack. Keep going. What are they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
I'm gonna open this container. It contains
Take good care of that.
some stuff. Cool. I love stuff. Okay. Let's go down there. Stuff is my favorite. Greed stone. Feel like I'm being judged. Let's see about game. It's been a while since we saved. We have a band. Mark all as seen. Save our game.
It's good to keep a record.
Oh yes. But how many potatoes do we have in chat? Rendezvous point up ahead. Since Snowpond can't use the irises, isn't it a pain to have to keep fiddling with a terminal? No fear, Riku takes it in stride. Also, if pretend not to look at terminal, can ignore some troublesome and tiresome communications. Some of them have cat mouths and some of them have normal mouths, and I don't know if there's a difference. Kind of... Oh, he's a hiding dinosaur. A hidosaur. Was camouflaged as a rock. We're going to have a rock off. We all twirl weapons. It's a drifter ripple. I can only seem to cancel into the Buster. Okay, focus attacks. There's one character fight, but whatever. I'm trying to remember some Tenacious D lyrics. Specifically to that one song where he fights Beelzebub. And I'm drawing a blank. I'm just trying to use it as an excuse to do an impression of the dude. Anyway, I can't run. I'm being distracted by a computer game fight. Oh, it's Kyle Gass and Jack Black, that's it. Because Jack Black sings kind of like he's a cat. He does lots of that noise there. Oh, Lance. Lance got careless. Come back, Lance. We're so close to being it. We need you. Lance is dead. Of course it's too bad. Oh, he's not going to get experience now. Lance was dead.
It's going to be next month.
Yeah, just a little longer.
You're something else, Mwamba. The pride of Colony 9.
Oh, you guys. I finally made it this far.
What's up?
Well, thing is, I was thinking after this op.
Oh, it's the day before his retirement.
Go and put in a transfer to the salvage corps. You never know what will happen on the battlefield, right? You can laugh at me if you want.
Oh, he's definitely about to die.
Laughing, man. We've only been alive this long because you've always had our backs.
Yep. We owe you a ton. Just make sure you get to your homecoming, okay?
You're the reason we call ourselves Chumbawamba.
Uni. You guys.
Mwamba. Now not time to relax tear ducts. Let down guard, and you feel flame clock of someone else.
Riku, come on.
Well, you don't mince words. You are right, though.
We're never going to keep him down.
Noah.
Huh? Oh, no, it's not that. I guess I was just thinking about your homecoming. Made me feel a little sad.
Noah.
Mwamba, salvage is an important service. Don't feel like you owe us anything.
Thank you so much, Noah.
Right then, let's get this operation done. Next month.
I'm reminded of a book, UFO trilogy?
I'd love to make it to my homecoming. Maybe if I'm lucky.
Of course you'll make it. We all will.
Oh, what was that light pain?
Wonder. I mean, I'm not like you guys. I'm so clumsy.
Come on, you're not. What about the last match? You did way better than everyone else.
We still lost though, right? It's okay. I've sort of half given up already.
That means you half haven't.
Well, at least... Huh? When I do die, I want to at least be of some use.
Enough of that!
What?
Don't talk like that! I've always told you we're a team, haven't I? That means now and always.
Yeah. Fucking anime. I hate that trip.
Noah. Noah. Huh? I'm gonna go on ahead. We got a call. Martha's team has a spot free, apparently.
Ah, right.
Do me a favour. Come along with me to the office.
Was our mission to fight an angry dinosaur?
Got it. The commander can be intense.
Exactly. Later.
He has piercing blue, yeah. There's one thing that's vitally important in anime is for everyone to have incredibly detailed eyes. I see a shiny level 6. And I see... Ooh, I'm being distracted. We'll go for that one first. Are you asleep? What's going on with you? I think it's dead.
A container.
It is a container.
Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver!
Enemy reinforcements.
Edge thrust! No! Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
Eat it.
Edge thrust!
Where's the rest of my team? Focus attacks!
Roger, Roger.
Uppercut!
Eat it.
Why is there a skull 2 on the top of the screen?
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Air blast!
I don't think my tank's doing very much at the moment.
Sword strike! Everyone,
Come over here. It's weird fighting there.
do as you prefer! Got uppercut!
Do as thou wilt. So that's Crowley, isn't it?
Heal.
Edge thrust!
I just wanted to open up a container. Oh, level up.
Power ring.
Uppercut! We've got them pinned down! Nothing going. Edge thrust!
I like, because conventional wisdom says, you know what, if you give people multicolour eyes, that's sort of main character syndrome and you've got Mary Sue in your hands. And anime says, what if everyone has unique eyes? Everyone can be the main character. I was like, maybe.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier. A container.
Container.
Finders keepers.
I hope we can make use of this. Say, isn't this valuable? We should
Yeah,
take good care of that.
some Nippon coins. Well, hang on, do I get to actually... Do we get new spells and shit? The arts. How would I know? That's fine. Oh, yeah, we've lost a character because he's gone into the other group. Maybe he's not going to die then. A little bit of razzle bazzle, or razzle basil if you prefer.
I hope I can wash myself somewhere.
Shiny dog.
Look at this.
Better give it a
Don't
good
trip
once
on your
over.
laces, yeah? Lance, I did say to keep your head screwed on.
Come here! I got something for you!
We're missing one of our attackers. They do that in Final Fantasy VII Remake as well. With Tifa specifically. Every time she does a fight, she's like, oh, kill first, Jawa. It's like, The bugs in that game are really good, though. I mean, I very much enjoyed that, like, they subtly change throughout the game to show how Barret and Cloud have become friends. I've got to push through this! You know what it reminds me of, actually? Bad comedies. Probably all comedies, but it's bad comedies definitely. There's a thing where a producer can be like, if they don't think their comedy is good enough, they can hire like a comedy writer and just have somebody shout funny stuff off screen. Yeah. I think these games you're more likely to see them because, especially RPGs. Although, like, I don't even know what these guys eat. But yeah, in bad comedies, well, probably all comedies again, you'll sometimes like have somebody fall over. You know, they'll do a pratfall, and then they'll say like, "Well, that wasn't on the menu." And you'll know that's been ADR'd afterwards. Like they wanted I just made up a line. They wanted a funny line, and they had to hire some poor bloke to be like, make this scene funnier somehow. And so like, if you ever see a movie that has like a lot of like off-screen comedy, like you know they were struggling to like actually get laughs.
Let me just.
And that's why they won't let me in Eastbourne anymore. Like stuff like that. That's a bad example. That's just what I like to do.
It's a Colony 9 game. Let's take a break over there.
I'm now Skeeter. Just gonna take a break.
Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! Enemy's broken away from me!
Yeah, it's basically if you can't see anyone's mouth, you can do it. We need to cram more jokes in this scene. But like, anime uses the power for good. Somebody realised, oh, you know, we don't need to just say attack names. We can have characterization in these scenes. Xenoblade does it, and the new Final Fantasy does it. But like,
Let's take a break over there.
it's in lots of games. But like,
Gotta get ready for the operation.
you can see it over the Xenoblade series getting a little more sophisticated over time. Obviously, Xenoblade 2's famous for the "You're done! You think you can take me?" Those barks, where they had to patch out the barks because there were too many of them, and it was just hilarious. And it kind of made me feel bad for not playing on English. Oh, hang on, before we go into that scene, I think I have some cards. No. Yes, there we go.
It's looking complete.
There we go. We so have some Pravam braces. Let's equip some van braces. Who? Oh god, that guy went with my van braces. I don't want. Let's give him more health. Yeah, they're called barks because they're random sound. In the industry, they're called barks. So whenever you perform an attack, they'll shout out the name of the attack out loud. But so it's character dialogue that's not driven by a cutscene. We made it to the rendezvous point faster than we thought. Well, that button, John. Chumbawamba did a lot to help us along the way. Mwamba's team, they're not here yet. Martha's squad was leading the way. They'll be at a different rendezvous point, I expect. Mission hasn't changed. So I was trying to, because it's a specific part of his eye that gets brighter. We'll stand by around here till the scheduled start of the operation. Oh, we haven't even started. Okay, fair enough. Roger that. We're just travelling. We grab a bite to eat. Good shout. Noah, something up. Yes. I've just got this uneasy feeling. It won't go away. Something bad's gonna happen to Mwamba. The thing we were talking about before. Mate, you think it too hard as usual. Think it could just be pressure weighing on you a bit. Yeah, maybe. Oh, for snuff's sake. I want to tussle Ricky's hair. He is at tussle height. I shan't. Do not tussle people's hair without their permission, but I want to, and I want that registered. We've still got a bit of time. How about blowing off some steam with a quick sparring sish? Come on, we've got the operation soon. Shouldn't we just rest? Nah, this is exactly the sort of time you want to get your heart rate up. Well, I've got a button that tells me my heart rate. Let me check. What's my heart rate? It's 84 beats per minute. 6 minutes ago. Must have been an exciting fight, because that's slightly higher than usual. That's why there's a dog at work which we're not allowed to pet because it's a nervous dog. Which fair enough, you know. You leave the dog alone. And whenever you see a talking dog in an anime or something like that, I always be like, it's like this constant temptation to be like, good dog. And it's just living in the world where all these animals are like, no, you can't. They're people. You can't just pet people. But because I want to, because dog. But obviously, I guess in that world, a dog would be a talking thing. So it'd be less. You would less have because you grow up not being able to just randomly pet dogs. Anyway. In the One Piece, we recently got to a bit where they introduce animal folk, because presumably that guy was like, what? There are people called furries, and they oh wow, well I'm going to introduce furry people, and they have this. They greet each other by going "Garchu" and they rub their heads on you. But see the ubiquity. They use it for fan service, but they also use it to just make them more kind of animal-y. Like, the animals don't know. They're just being friendly, and they can... like all the dogs, one of the crew members is a skeleton man, so they all like the skeleton man because he's made out of bones. And they love bones. But yeah. It's very anime. And it's just it's just quite... I mention it like that because it's 700 episodes in, they introduce these animal folk, and it's that's quite far into an anime series to suddenly introduce animal folk. I mean, there are other animal folk, but there's rules. Nothing like getting you to get out your head. Really helps you focus. Yeah, really late. One Piece has 1,000 episodes so far. It's near the end, apparently. Never mind, nobody had a proposal of lands. Noah. Shut it, Fluffbag. We could vote for having a mindful moment in quiet place, checking on state of stealth. Okay. So basically now there's a rabbit girl in their team who has a rabbit face, is like a human, has giant rabbit paws, but inexplicably, like Riku, inexplicably has hair on top of the... They do that in... what game was that I thinking of? They do that in certain things. Where you're you think the rabbit, being a white furred rabbit, you've already got hair. But no, she's a blonde white rabbit with electric powers, because all animals in that world have electric powers for some reason. Why don't we train a bit now so we can give it everything in battle? Nice. With Vespots, you can perform actions such as leveling up characters, with bonus experience or saving the game. You can also go to any spots you found using skip travel. The amount of things you can do with the Vespots will increase throughout the story.
Time for a tea break?
Special level up method. A very special level up method. You can usually increase it levels through experience gained in battle, but leveling up at the rest point, you can use bonus experience to do it. Yep.
Better make sure we're well rested.
On the level up screen, you can use... So, like, in One Piece, you can eat magical fruit, and you can get werewolf powers. So, one of their... so they meet a guy called Dalton, and he's eating the bison fruit. So he can turn into a bison. He could be a man, or he can be halfway, i.e. a kind of bison-y man. But they also meet a reindeer that ate the human fruit, and he's called Tony Chopper. And the thing about Tony Chopper is all the other reindeers hated him because he had a blue nose, and that made him untrustworthy around the reindeers. And then when he ate the human fruit, he went to the humans because all the reindeers hated him, see? But his form kind of makes him look like an abominable snowman, so all the humans hated him as well. The thing about Tony Chopper is, in his normal form, he looks like a teddy bear. He's an adorable rainbow. People think he looks like a tanuki. But then, I think I may have mentioned it before, but I love how absurdly sad Tony Chopper's. It's because he's called Tony Chopper because he finally finds a quack that names him. And it's like he's a Tonokai, he's a reindeer, so he's going to be called Tony Chopper because of his antlers. But like, we're also sort of in Soviet Russia, so like the king of Drum Island, he exiles all the doctors apart from... He keeps the 10 best for himself. And if you want to get any like doctoring in that country, you've got to go to him and ask him personally, basically. But so like there's only 2 doctors in the country that escaped this exile, and one of them's a witch, the other one's the quack. And the quack, he's called Hiruluk. He is Tony's mentor. One day, Hiruluk just throws Tony out, and he goes, "I hate you, go! I never liked you." And now Tony's like crying, "Well, I don't understand. Go! Go away, you freak!" And then Tony comes back. He doesn't really understand what's going on, but he comes back, and you find there's a scene with Hiruluk and the witch. The witch is actually a good doctor. She actually knows what she's doing. And he figures out, I've forgotten what the witch is called now. We'll just call her the witch. Is that he's gonna die. He's got cancer essentially. And see, his backstory was Hiruluk used to be a pirate, because this is One Piece, it's a show about pirates. And he went to a far off land, and they said, "Look, nothing's going to be able to cure you." But then he got cured by the beautiful sakura tree, and it inspired him. And he told Tony the story. He said, "You know, this skull and crossbones, this symbol means you can do anything." And so when Tony realizes the reason that Hiruluk threw him out was because he was dying, Tony decided, "Oh, I've seen that symbol before." So he travels and he tries to find himself a special panacea. He's going to find the cure-all. And he knows what a cure-all looks like because he's seen a book. He can't read because he's a reindeer, but he's seen that symbol. He's seen that skull and crossbones next to a mushroom. So he goes through, he fights a load of reindeer who fucking hate him because he's got a blue nose. So he's all beaten up, teddy bear form, and he's like, comes back and goes, "You don't have to go away anymore. I found you it." And Hiruluk's like, "Oh my god, what have you done? I will make it immediately." And he gets the mushroom and he makes himself a soup and he goes, "Thank you very much." And then Drum, the leader of Drum Island, the king, the evil king, says like, "Oh no, I'm dying, and all my other doctors have also died or something." And it's clearly a trick. He's gonna like we need all the doctors to come and cure me because I'm the most important person here. And Hero looks like, I'm needed, I'm a doctor, I'm needed. All the other people in the town stay away from Hero because he's insane. He's a quack. And it's clearly a trap. Like, the king's just trying to find the last couple of stragglers. But the witch, he goes off, and the witch is like, where's he gone? He's gone to help the king. It's like, it's obviously a trap. And also, he's in no condition to go see anyone. And Tony says to the witch, no, it's fine, I cured him. I got him this mushroom, you see. And the witch is like, what? Because he only had like a month left to live. And it's like, he's going to die today. That's deadly poison. It's like, no, it's got the skull and crossbones. It's like, yeah, you fucking idiot. That's a deadly poison. That's what that means. It's like, no, he told me that he was happy. It's like, of course he fucking and so Hiralik goes to save the king, and the king's like, haha, I'm going to shoot you. You're an idiot. And Hiralik's like, thank goodness, the country is fine. There's no, and then he drinks some explosive, and he declares, you're not. How do you die? It's not by exploding. It's not by being shot. It's not by cancer or poison. You die when you're forgotten. And he drinks some sake, and he explodes. And the king goes, ha, what fucking idiot. And Tony turns into a giant man. He tries to fight him, and Bison Man, like, I don't know what you are, but please run away. I don't want to hurt you. And that's the witch trains Tony into a proper doctor. But, like, it's hilariously sad. Just him realizing that he's accidentally poisoned, like, his dad, basically. Like, he was gonna die, and Hiralik knew that. Hiralik does understand what crossbones means, but, like, I really love the story, and it's just really funny. The voice acting's really good. He's constantly crying, but, like, yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry, but, like, there's a bunch of people quietly watching the stream going, I'm here to watch Xenoblade, thank you very much. But, like, I was just reminded of that absurd story of Tony Chopper. Okay, I'm gonna level up now. Let's clean our clothes. We'll save. Oh, I don't think it will let me. I have to level up. Yeah. Okay, let's go to level. Yeah, I think level 10 sounds good to me. I don't know why you wouldn't just level up as much as you can. But, it gives me the choice if I want to. Like, why not just do it automatically? Why do I have this extra choice? So he joins the crew because he's always wanted to go on an adventure as well, but he doesn't realise he doesn't look like a monster to him. He's a monster. And the crew are like, we love monsters, come on our crew. Because he doesn't realise that, like, all he had to do was just be in his teddy bear form and people would be much nicer to him. There we go.
I definitely feel stronger.
When he hides, he always hides like this. He doesn't realise he has to hide behind things. So he always hides the wrong way. And if you compliment him, he'll angrily he'll dance happily but swear at you because he doesn't know how to take compliments. It's almost time. Let's view the details of the operation. Our mission objective lies in Alfeto Valley. An unidentified ether source has been reported. We are tasked with surveying it and destroying it. Waypoint marked on the map now. Please take a look at the waypoint on the map. Nod. The advance party should... The advance party! I'm going to start that. It's my politics. It's the advance party. Already arrived at the planned contact point. It's time we headed out then. Let's get the snuff out of here. Royal decree, I don't know about this. But let's get out of here and square it away as quick as you can. Just gonna do another show at the merch hype beanie. It's slightly bigger. Okay.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
We didn't get clean.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Okay, good as new.
Oh, they changed position. That's cool.
It's good
Oh, yeah.
to keep a record.
That's my snails. These snails right here, represented on a phone. The cannon snails. Go cannon snails. I won't lie, it's very hot. Alright, let's put the snails away. We'll get back to work.
It's good to keep a record.
Ugh. Let's be off.
I almost took it off then. Just the one snail, actually. It's Morg! Love Morg.
Not your everyday
I
chump.
don't want to do this.
It is your everyday jump. He's like,
All right, get it over with. Uppercut! Slap! Come here! I got something for you.
Thanks.
okay, this guitarist thinks this fight is very serious.
Johnstruct!
Keep your attacks focused.
Gotcha. It's all coming together.
Love it when a plan comes together.
Uppercut! Slap! That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Well, this one's shiny.
But I don't want to do this. But you're in our way.
I could do this with my eyes closed.
I'm not gonna, but I could.
Uppercut! Slap! Come here! I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Break!
God, there's no honor among Crabble.
We've got them pinned down.
Hey! I'm here!
You're on fire, lad. I wish we could have avoided that.
So, when's the battle happening?
This one's got
try to
some
stop
wings.
Well, this won't be any trouble. Power ring! Eat it!
Come here! I got something for you.
You're a lifesaver.
Air blast!
Extra.
I love these prog fucking riffs.
Eat it! Power ring! Eat it!
And what genre is this? Because it's like stadium prog. I don't know if that's a thing.
Extra. Nothing going.
Got it! Got it!
Uppercut!
Heal!
Extra.
What?
Overclock buster.
Got it!
Try a little harder.
You're on fire, lad. Nothing going.
Hey! I'm here!
You're on fire, lad.
What? What?
Got it! Power ring!
Extra.
Eggs. That's not what he said.
Heal! I'm good at this whole healing business.
Thanks.
I'm here!
You're on fire, lad. Johnstruct. We've got extra.
So I'm sure the effort's put somewhere else, but it is a tiny bit cheeky that they use literally the same monsters in every game.
Eat it!
I've fought on so many Bunnets, Crabbles, and fucking Graphos, or whatever the fuck they're called. They're very sweary
You're on fire, lad.
in these, because obviously this is, we're gonna go to another zone with like stronger Crabble.
Power ring!
They're gonna be a constant presence.
Eat it!
Nothing
was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I guess sort of prog, like, I guess it makes sense because you're going to be constantly hearing these tunes, and you don't want it to be like, you want it to obviously be a nice tune, but you don't want the song to pick up in your brain too quickly, otherwise it just could be really annoying. These monsters, the Crabble and the Bunnets, just the basic monsters are going to be all throughout the game because you'll get stronger versions. And like they're the same, they might be newer models, but they look identical to the ones in the other two games.
It's really supposed to be here. I don't see much. Shh.
Agnian troops.
Seriously?
They're still far off. They haven't spotted us.
Going in?
We don't have permission to engage. The only thing we need to focus on is our target.
Oh.
What? Heads up. Enemies at 2 o'clock. Go tell the main force. I'm worried about Moamber and the others. I think we'll go on alone. Okay then. I'll handle it.
I wanted him to do like the military, like, and the other guy to be like, fuck you talking about, Derek? Derek, just use your words.
So the Agnians want this thing too, huh? What do you think it is, Uni?
Does it matter? All we've got to do is follow orders and it'll work out. We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
I'll keep up the attack.
You fucking calling him Claude?
Come here. I got something for you.
Damn.
Thanks.
I guess I don't actually have to give him a funny normal name. He's called Noah. He's the only person with a real name. Yeah, I think Scratch and Bark was his move and not his name. Although Scratch and Bark would be great dog names. I know hyenas aren't dogs there. They're hyena day or whatever. Pillar! Do we have other side quests? Don't do that, John. Don't do that right before you reach a destination. Commence mission.
Is that it? It's not Kavesi. Definitely not Agnian either.
The spark is that.
It's coming down.
Metal Gear.
Started without us.
We need to keep moving. Head to the target.
You got it.
Right, I left some of my... I might need to make another cup of tea.
Our priority is to take down our target. I think we should avoid confrontation with Agnes.
That's all well and good, but if there is a confrontation, no way am I backing down.
We are going to walk around the creatures for
All
time.
that, do ya?
All that on a bag of chips.
Something for you. Thanks.
You want to tussle?
I'll show you the meaning of tassel.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Got you. Keep your attacks focused. Gotcha. Extra. No. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Oh, he's saying edge thrust. You obviously wasn't saying egg thrust, John.
Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Got you. Extra. We've got them pinned down. Brave you to try a little harder. You're on fire.
Heal. I'm good at this whole healing business.
Thanks. Uppercut. Extra.
Got you.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I think it's just going to be a fight. I'll be back in 5 minutes then.
It's good to keep a record.
Let's bring on the cannon snails. I don't think I need to be plugged in. And I got myself some of this. Bought myself a new drink container as well. Some gamer drink. Some professional gamer drink. For professionals, did not mean to press that button. It is how to begin a battle. You go towards monsters and they're like, oh god, that.
We've been spotted.
Oh yes.
I'll deal with you all at once.
I'll fight you, you're the level 5, I see the weakness in the group, not you.
Here, I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
Focus attacks on this scrawny level 5.
Extra. No. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here.
I
Got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
was gonna say, I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I'm assuming it's a cup with a waifu on it.
Keep going. Come here. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Uppercut. Johnstruct. No. Enemy's broken away from me. Nothing. Come here. I got something for you.
Yeah, I swear I had a different one aimed. But
Enemy's broken away from me.
Got you.
Come here. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Extra. No. Enemy's broken away from me.
who am I aimed for?
I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Uppercut. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Nothing going. Extra.
Not more than you yet, Noah.
Air flash.
Got you.
Nothing going. Overclock thunder. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks.
Not more than you yet, Noah.
Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Extra.
Davis Arcades. I shall stun him. I shall break him. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was about to say one step forward, one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Everything you go to bit. Sorry. There's a new Linkin Park song. Which is a little ghoulish. Because they just, using the unheard words of a dead person. But it wasn't just that. It's that the video for it is like clips of them put into an AI anime filter. And it's like... Nah. Anyway, shit's happening right now. enough. Are you a Jedi? Not from a Jedi.
My flame clock. It's filling up. But
I'm surprised some corporation hasn't patented, like, gotten the copyright in the word waifu. That will happen one day.
This place out.
Like, you'd think they shouldn't be able to, but like, that's not going to stop people from trying. Show the quest route. The quest is in that direction. The orange line tells me. I will help the Kevs. Not the Agneses, the Kevs. For those sweet Nopon coins.
Don't trip on your laces, yeah?
Lads, I did say to keep your head screwed on.
I mean, how far away from we having official McDonald's waifu cups?
Enemy's broken away from me. I'll keep up the attack. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're a dead hot stop.
Oh, that reminds me.
Nothing, Joey.
Heal.
Enemy's broken away from me. Head thrust. Come here. I got something.
So, speaking of Nier Automata, my brother's a really big fan of the guy who writes those games. Oh, what's this fucking chain? Let's get him off the chain. I've forgotten his name. But there's a new trailer come out for what he's working on, and it's clearly a mobile game, which means it's not going to be worth playing. I've completely forgotten his name, which is a shame. But like the game he's working on, it is. You know how there's these like gambling anime games where it's like World War II, but all the tanks are anime girls, or all the planes are anime girls, or it's the consoles, but all the consoles are anime girls. You're getting the general theme of where I'm getting. Well, the game he's working on is a Sega game about old Sega games, like really really old, like Outrun and stuff like that. But they're all represented as waifus. And I don't understand how that's a genre in of itself now. But it's actually obviously been one for a while. Yeah, I think the waifu game console one's like really popular as well. There's like 4 of them on Steam. They're like full-priced games. They look rubbish. Those ones aren't gambling ones. Those are actual games, but like because it's like Nepotunia, I think. They don't look great to me because like I don't know, I don't like the designs very much. They're much more, they're not like this. They're kind of much more kind of shorter and cuter, I guess. Like if you like shot them with a ray that made them like as anime as possible, but in 3D. But it's a weird genre. This is what I'm getting at. But like
This up is getting weirder by the minute.
I know. But if we can only get to the base of that pillar of light.
like I follow a streamer, and one of the running jokes of that stream is because he's got resident artists. They'll always make like they play Death Stranding, and Death Stranding you'll get on a bike, and he made it his mission that he was never going to leave the bike behind because that's the way Death Stranding, and so that became Bike Chan, and people drew the Chan as a waifu. But like that's an ongoing joke, and like they get more and more ludicrous depending on what games they're playing. But like, because I think Bike Chan won, they did a vote at the end of the year, and Bike Chan won because like there was a real arc because people kept telling him, no, the game doesn't want you on a bike at this point, and he's like, no, I'm gonna get the bike there. Bike Chan, you know, by the time you get to the end, it's like a, and because he's got at least one of his watches is like an actual talented artist. Like they're semi-official, but like he gets fan art and he shows people start the streams, and it's from his perspective, he doesn't really. Well, he must get anime now, but like a few years ago, he hadn't played any anime games, but they forced him to play Danganronpa. You know, as everyone does when they go, "Oh, you're going to get into anime games? Play Danganronpa." And so to him, it was semi-ironic, but like it's not ironic anymore. But like it's really interesting to watch the evolution of that stream, because he's got a family and he's got loads of children and he's busy. He's got like a full life, and it's really clear. Like, he might not know it, but it's really clear that his followers are like, there's a word for it, like, are now watching him not just to like watch him stream, but because like these are the following him, his life type thing, and his because I know, like, at first he just wouldn't name his children and stuff, which is like, I understand why you would never do that, but yeah, it's just, but now it's just sort of an interest, because he's just like a I get, like, it's a sort of a life that a lot of nerds aren't gonna have, but like, so like they've sort of adopted him, this sort of normal person, by forcing him to play anime games. I don't watch very many streamers, so I don't know how common that is. I'm told I occasionally get there's a guy called Germa who I know is actually really, really, really popular. I've never seen him, but he's like a low rent version of that guy, but not in a way that is I don't know enough to know how actually comparable that is.
Fight with focus. Take the colony with me on the job. Nothing going. Extra.
All right, things are getting good.
Break. Topple.
It's really weird he became a streamer, because he wasn't a streamer. He was a YouTube that does like long form video reviews of things, and he only started streaming because if he needs to do a review of a game, he needs to stream it first, and then people just started watching him.
Something decent, right?
Anyway, I shouldn't be talking about other streamers. My God. There's a word for it, and it's not necessarily healthy, where you like, you have a fandom that thinks of you as a sort of friend, and he's definitely not doing it on purpose. And I imagine that some streamers definitely do that sort of thing on purpose. Obviously, you get lots of YouTubers who are like, literally, here's my family, here's what we're doing, but he's not like, he didn't decide to do that for that reason. Yeah.
Things.
There are no pilots inside.
They're automatons.
Oh.
Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Nothing going. Extra. Break. Topple. Enemy's broken away from me.
I mean, I guess Brian Gilbert's kind of interesting stream-wise.
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Because obviously a lot of people just don't know he streams.
You're on fire, lad.
Um,
Away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
and also, I know, like, on Reddit, people get very confused by a stream just because of like, the sort of people that watch his streams, the sort of mood of the crowd. Reddit gets very confused by.
All right, things are getting good.
But there's gonna be, at a certain point, there'll be people on his stream that won't know he makes YouTube videos, and that's when it gets weird. If he keeps getting more popular.
Make me yawn myself to death.
Although he might not, because he you know, he only does an hour a day. But yeah, that's where the balance tips. Robots are cool.
Think you're all that, do ya?
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
Air flash! Extra! Eyes here!
You're on fire, lad.
Topple!
Eat it. Eat it.
Extra!
I'll keep up the attack.
That was over way too soon!
Hear that, Noah?
As somebody who watches wrestling, it's also been really weird seeing The Rock turn into like an international superstar. Like when The Rock was a wrestler, he wasn't even the most popular wrestler.
Here we go, guys.
Let's
That
give
would be
them
Stone Cold
the
Steve
Noah.
Austin.
Come here! I got something for you!
He also wasn't that muscly as a wrestler. He's like twice as big now as he ever was as a wrestler. Anyway, I know that wasn't an invitation to start talking about wrestling. I was just...
Nothing going.
It's just sort of weird seeing how big a deal he is nowadays, that everyone knows him. Yeah. That, and I also bring up, because that's the same thing, right? It's like knowing a Twitch streamer and not realizing they have a YouTube past.
Noah, Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I mean, he's not just a movie star, he's... Damn it, sorry, there's a wrestler called Xavier Woods, and he has a YouTube channel called Left, Right, or Up, Down, whatever it's called. And they have a joke, there's a pair of them, him and Fandango. Very well, Craig Rowe. Thank you for joining me. Whenever they bring up The Rock, they'll have to bring up the 12 things because Rock's constantly selling his own merch and stuff, and he's got his own deodorant, his own power drink, and they have to get every single one in. He's constantly hustling, that Rock.
Fight with focus.
Never a dull moment, eh? Uppercut! Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks.
Nothing going.
Johnstruct.
Where's his blade?
Extra! Nothing going.
Powering. Eat it.
I will say, he came back to wrestling. I've not watched wrestling properly in months, and I stopped watching WWE basically at the start of the pandemic.
Figured out.
But he came back once he was famous.
Avoided that.
What were they gonna do?
And the thing about The Rock is he has like 20 catchphrases. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? And the people's eyebrow, which is just that. And the millions and millions. Like, he's got a lot. And you can tell a lot of these are like from like an uncle. They're from his family. They're all kind of old man phrases that he's clearly adapted. I mean, not all, like millions and millions isn't, but like he has lots of like weird little turns of phrases. And when he came back, they just didn't work as well. They like I saw them for what they were, like sort of weird old man phrases, but rather than there was a time in wrestling when it was sort of magic. He could just say anything he liked, and people would just, and it still is like, but like it just wasn't the same. I think it was the way he had a rivalry with somebody called CM Punk, and he just kept calling him Cookie Puss, and I was like, I don't know what that means. I get that you're insulting him, but like it doesn't mean anything. But like all of these things like that, it's just like the spell didn't work anymore.